Hey.
Was that thing moving or what?
It was really shaking. It was shaking so crazy.
Chat, was it moving?
Oh my God, we're back. Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to Emergency Intercom.
Wow. Famously.
Oh my God. I feel like it does feel like I'm at somebody's house who I used to hook up with a lot. And then I just like randomly got busy and stopped seeing. But now I'm like bored. So I'm back at their house.
No, it feels like I'm sitting on the edge of the bed like,
with
before
my
a
purse.
hookup, clutching my purse. Yeah,
so
literally.
Like,
there is an energy, but we'll break
it's because
through.
we also haven't broken in this new space because we went on the break kind of right when we moved in because we just needed the time. And boy, did I have a time. I genuinely am like, I am so happy. I love my life. I'm so happy. 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 I'm so happy.
We're so happy. We're so happy. We're so happy. We're so happy. We're so happy. We're so happy. I'm so happy.
I actually am in like I'm in a better mental state right now than I was. Like
you are.
Yeah, like, I'm so much better. You know,
and I can't tell if it's your Lexapro.
Prozac.
I can't tell if it's your Prozac or that you're smoking weed all day, every day.
Well, no, okay, it's like that must stop. That was a problem during the break because I was like, well, shit. Like I guess
I don't gotta do shit.
I guess I'll smoke.
Just
which
smoke,
I usually don't have anything to do. But what I have found is I've talked about this on my own YouTube channel, but I have a hard time recording myself, and I've been blessed enough to be doing a lot of like deals with companies I actually really love, and but I'm scared of recording myself, so now I have to smoke to record myself because that's the only way I can feel like a teenager where I'm like, whoa, this is fun again.
It's like me taking 3 shots before every time we record. I'm blackout drunk every time.
I mean, yeah,
we've been recording, I'm blackout drunk.
And then so the break was good for you.
Exactly. Well, I was drinking like probably like 5 shots a day during
way
the
less
break.
Than what you but get to.
Right after we record, I go and like down like a handle, a fireball.
He has a favorite bar around the corner. It's walking distance, so I don't have to worry about anything.
But damn, a lot has fucking happened since we've gone. Like a lot.
I think a lot specifically in your life has changed and like happened.
And like
a lot has happened.
I'm not gonna talk about any of it. I'm sure y'all can guess, but
I don't think anyone can guess because it's the last thing anyone would have ever guessed.
I know, it's something that I famously am like, no, never.
I can't see myself doing that.
But something has shifted. Something has shifted, and it's probably Venus and Mercury in retrograde. But like, I'm confident. Let's have that conversation.
I know, Drew has had a breakthrough that has literally made him feel so happy.
You know what it is? It's I didn't see comments about my appearance and how ugly I was for a month.
No,
straight.
that's not just it, bitch, because you finally got a fucking haircut, and I've been trying to force him to upkeep with his haircut, and it's almost like if you dress up, listen, I like to think of my body like just plain. Just me. Actually, this is a hard thing to talk about because when I'm naked, I genuinely think I am like so hot, which is crazy. Me and Elsie were talking about it. I was like, we have the kind of delusion that in my head, I'm like, no, just wait till you see it fully naked. Then you kind of get the picture. Like,
it's normally the
wait
opposite.
till I'm fully naked and I am propped exactly how I would anticipate someone to see me the way I pose in a mirror. Oh, you can't believe what you're about to see.
You can't believe what you're about to tap into.
But if you don't dress up that body, then you're just like a body and it's like boring. So you have to just put some pep into your step because right now you look so sexy.
Also, I put this jacket on last second because I was like, I'm going to put this on, but I did not intend wearing it the whole time because I have 3 layers on and it's already 96 degrees inside and it's loud as fuck. But
this was my birthday gift to Drew.
This small little artist that like a lot of y'all probably wouldn't know about. Like very small, like
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
But I have a story that I want to mention right off rip because we haven't talked about it in person at all. Y'all, oh my God, so many fucking crazy things have happened to me, and thank God I wrote them all down. Okay, so me and Inya went to Missouri together to see my grandma and my family out there, and it was really cute, and we played in the snow, and we like ran around, and it was really cute. It was really wholesome energy. And then she went to Miami, but I road trip back to Texas. Road trip was chill, nothing major happened, like whatever. When I'm leaving,
oh my God,
y'all, when I'm leaving, I'm at the airport in Texas, and the first thing I do when I get through TSA is I go directly to the bathroom. And I'm like, all of the stalls are taken, which is surprising because I'm in Terminal D at American or at DFW.
Okay, like literally which is random for the DFW airport or Terminal D.
Yeah.
Usually. Like, girl.
Well, if you know, you know. It's like it's a massive terminal. There's a billion bathrooms, but all of the stalls were full, and I like was gonna go into a stall. And then like I'm waiting, and then a guy, very suspect, like pops out of the stall, and I just go in right after him. And it was interesting to me because there was no toilet flush.
It was interesting to me.
There was
also Josiah's in the room because Kai left town because he doesn't take his job seriously.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck about.
He doesn't give a
us.
fuck about you guys. So remember that. Because
that. He's got his own little
back.
things.
We said we were gonna come back, and we're back.
Kai, on the other hand, wants to go do other things.
Classic straight man behavior.
Yeah.
He just wants to go out and run. Oh, you want to go run around and party while like literally
we have a job.
The misses and
also,
misters
wait,
are home.
Let's talk about this. This job is so important. This job that we do and difficult and very hard. And we do all of this heavy lifting. And like the fact that like Kai would just sit back and like I don't know,
edit everything and post it and stuff. Like seriously, you weren't even there for the struggle of making this art and like really being here and present.
Important to like culture. I'll say it.
I'll say it.
But anyways, I where this habit was born of running straight to the bathroom was vaping. I go into the toilet in the airport and hit my vape. And so when this guy came out of the stall that I was going into and didn't flush, I was like, I was sus. A thought popped in my head. I was like, that was weird, but he might have just been vaping. Been there, done that. So then
actively doing it.
I'm like chilling in the stall because I hang out in the bathroom. I know that's fucking weird, but like I chill in there.
Drew spends a lot of time specifically in the airport bathrooms, which actually after this story genuinely has me thinking because you go to the bathroom all the time in the airport. Like, and most of the time when we're in the airport, we get there early and Drew's in the bathroom the whole time hitting his vape.
Yeah. So then I'm like chilling in there, hanging out, doing my thing on my iPhone, playing my videos loud as fuck because I literally don't care. Not shitting. I don't give a fuck. I don't shit in public.
I'll play my videos out loud and I'll shit. I don't give a fuck.
No, I don't shit in
y'all are going to smell it, hear it.
Ew.
Like, I'm going to activate all your senses right now, girl.
It's the opposite of a sensory deprivation tank. If you want the opposite of a sensory deprivation tank, sit next to Inya in a stall.
Specifically in an airport bathroom.
Yeah. So then I like do my thing. I go back to the gate for a second and then the airplane's about to board and I actually have to pee this time. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to go back to the same bathroom. And
because you like the vibes.
Yeah. Because the energy like, is nice.
There's every airport I frequent, there are specific bathrooms I like to go to. And that specifically MIA has the best airport bathrooms ever, period. Okay, continue.
So I head back to the same bathroom, head to the exact same stall I was in, and the door was unlocked. I pushed it open, y'all, and I see a man with his pants down to his ankle up against the wall like this. Pants down to his ankle, ass up against the wall, dick and balls through the fucking toilet paper dispenser. Dick and balls through the toilet paper dispenser.
Wait, balls included?
Yes, dick and balls.
Balls is crazy. Ew,
thing.
You just saw his appendage, like where the skin meets the body.
I didn't
You met where the crease. You saw where the crease meets the body.
I didn't see his dick and balls, but I saw him leaned up against the toilet paper dispenser with his pants around his ankle. Immediately, I was like, gay man cruising, duh. And then he like sees me, whips around, turns bright fucking red. I've never seen someone turn that red in my entire life. Rips up his pants and like freaks out. And then I shut the door and I am like cackling. Like I am laughing so loud outside of the stall. And then I was like, oh, bitch, I'm waiting right here. There were other stalls available.
This is where the crazy behavior starts.
I'm waiting right here.
I guess to be fair,
he just sexually assaulted me.
He just assaulted you. Yeah. Also, like it's a public offense and it's a felony because it's literally in like a government building.
Yeah. So I'm standing
not to be
there.
That person.
I'm standing there waiting so they can see me, so I can see them. The guy that I caught walks out. Oh no. The guy that was blowing him or giving him a hand job, I'm not gonna assume, was in
You better be giving a hand job in a fucking airport stall.
Girl, you don't know gay men.
That is disgusting.
You don't know gay men. The other guy comes out first, straightest passing, like rugged cowboy hat, like whole fucking fit on, like blue collar worker guy walks out, head down.
Was he hot?
Freaking out. Yeah, he was trade. And like walks out, doesn't wash his hands, mind you, or his face, and just walks straight out of the bathroom. Then the guy...
Okay,
like,
yeah, getting on the plane with
later,
like dick spit in your face is crazy.
in your beard is crazy. Like
I don't even take that into account. That's...
Yeah, really chopped. And then the guy that I caught comes out and like head down, looks up, sees me, scurries away. Also doesn't wash his hands, nor his dick and balls. But anyways,
nor his dick and balls.
Crying, laughing at this point, and I cannot believe that of all people that would happen to me. But thank fucking God it happened to me, because if it was any other person waiting in line or any other person going to the bathroom, like they would be in jail. They would have literal charges. If it was a child, like God forbid it was a fucking child that walked in on that, like holy shit, crazy fucking vibes. But it doesn't stop there. So I go into the stall, obviously, because I was gonna investigate, because I was like, what is going down here?
Me, when I've been wearing that trench coat every day for the past few days, I like
buttoned all the way to the top. Buttoned all the way to the top. I walk in, so I find out that the toilet paper dispensers in the airport, like that are the big silver metal boxes that have like keys on them, you can open them all the way and it opens to the other side, which is creepy as fuck, but they're just randomly unlocked. So like, guys, test the theory out. And then I waited there. I got on Sniffies and I downloaded the app and I hit that guy up that was in the other stall, and he came and gave me sloppy toppy before my flight.
What? Wait, what? You did not tell me that part.
Yeah.
Did you pay for it?
No.
Oh my God.
He serviced me and worshipped me. Just kidding, obviously. But no, I was like, really, I was like, how does this fucking work? This is crazy. Well, like, I do my thing in the bathroom, go back to my gate. Guess who's fucking on my flight back to LA? Of course he was going to LA, the godless fucking country, or the godless city of LA where all the evil gays exist. He is on my fucking flight. Also, no shade, biggest fucking ass I've ever seen in my life.
That's not shade. That's like, I mean, he's working it.
No.
He knows exactly what he has. That's why he's getting service in the DFW airport right now.
I've never seen
Wait, was it the guy who was sucking or getting the service?
Getting the service done.
Her.
I've never seen someone that anxious in my entire life, by the way. I mean, like pacing on the phone. And also like I was like on the phone with Inya at the time because I was
Drew has his phone on speaker in public. If Drew calls you, don't fucking answer, because he has the phone on speaker in public, and he was in public with his phone on speaker talking about this man 10 feet away from him.
That just committed a crime. I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. And I was like, should I take a picture of him? So I took like 3 pictures of him to show Inya.
I guess, yeah, you know what? To be fair, this is the best outcome. Is some random motherfucker is talking about you completely anonymously. We are not crazy enough to put any pictures, but like, I know what you look like. Actually, I fully forgot what he looked like. I remember he was wearing like a light colored pair of pants, like maybe white pants. Yeah, and he had a huge ass. That's all I remember. He has a huge ass. Like, he's got that tongue on him.
Like a big fucking stinky butt that's full of poo.
He's got the front and the trunk.
No, it was head. I mean, I don't know what happened, but
to wear white pants and be playing that game in the airport bathroom, I don't think he was getting fucked. Josie was asking if we think he got fucked in the bathroom.
But also, I was like, maybe this is like a part of it, like a part of the taboo for him, like leaving the door unlocked and people catching him, because I know that's like a thing, like people like being watched or whatever.
Well,
but
I mean, that's essentially what like couple accounts have turned into. It's like, it's just the average American has now been taught, because of how much media we watch, to like low-key be into voyeurism, ? Like, it's been trained onto us, because one thing the US will do is it will employ the most mid-average looking, usually white couple you've ever seen, because Americans eat it up. And it's like all that shit where it's like, I smacked my girlfriend's ass to see how she would like act, or like I bent over in front of my boyfriend while he was playing games.
Do you remember when we got the iPhone controllable vibrator and we went to
in public?
Yeah, and did that.
Yeah, that was fun.
So fun.
Where was it? Buffalo Wild Wings?
I was tweaking when it was inside of me. We did it on me first in my butt, and then we did it to you.
In my undies.
In your vagina.
But thankfully, I wore black underwear, so there was no like evidence that it had been in your butt already.
Yeah, we gotta shut the actual fuck up. But yeah, I caught a guy cruising in DFW, and I'm not gonna lie.
DFW stands for Don't Fuck Women, apparently.
Not gonna lie, that was a very exciting moment in my life.
Yeah,
at
I
a
don't
very
think
mundane
anything
time.
that exciting happened to me while I was gone. Like,
well, a lot of shit has happened.
a lot of things. Well, someone hit my car today. That's something that fucking happened, actually.
Someone hit Inya's fucking car.
This is the second time. My old car never got hit. I finally got to a place where I was like, you know what? I can have like a nice car that would impress my parents and all my friends and also has the best sound system ever. Within a month of having that car, somebody hit the side of it and now someone just hit it again. Yes. So like,
someone knocked on our door this morning and like, I'm not going to be mean, but like Ozempic face down, like melting off his body, like, and also like y'all think like
mind you, the nicest man ever. Yeah.
But also y'all think like Ozempic face is like some molecular thing. No, it's because people
think
just
I have
weight.
Ozempic face because I became a woman. That's
well,
literally
no, you
like
have Ozempic face because you do Ozempic. I'm tired of sitting behind this fucking lie. This fucking lie. Inya does hella Ozempic. She does more. She does enough Ozempic to kill an elephant.
That's not true.
Stop being ignorant. You're ignorant.
You're being ignorant. No, people think I did Ozempic and they're like, she has Ozempic face. No, bitch. You've been looking at me since I was pre-pubescent. Like I literally am just like, I'm in my mid-20s.
Don't say that. Do not say that.
No, I love it, though. I love it.
I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it.
I love it. I love it when you eat it.
Hey guys, we're going to take a quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, Rocket Money. Okay, let me paint a picture for you. You sign up for and you pay $12 a month for it, and then you make your account, and then you're paying this subscription monthly, and you only use it never because you would never use an app like that. But you're still paying $12.99 a month for this subscription. You forget about it, but then you're charged over and over again. The subscriptions are there, but you're not using them. In fact, I just learned that 85% of people have at least one paid subscription going unused each month. That's where Rocket Money comes in. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. See all of your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money is going. For ones you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them. With Rocket Money, you can create a personalized budget, see your monthly spending trends, and get bill alerts if they increase their price, or if there's any unusual spending activity, or if you're getting close to your budget that will not budge. Don't budge on that budget, babes. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using their app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/intercom today. That's rocketmoney.com/intercom. rocketmoney.com/intercom. Hey guys, we wanted to take a quick break to thank one of today's sponsors, Quip. Okay, I went to the dentist recently, and I hadn't gone for like 2 years, and I'd probably been using the Quip for like 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah.
And the way they told me I had beautiful, stunning gums.
I wasn't there. I believe it because of the toothbrush, but I think you're making it more about something you did, and rather than actually just getting a practical good toothbrush that like does the job.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The toothbrush did the job, but the hygienist was really bizarre. But she said I had beautiful gums. And I think it's because of
I've
never gotten a compliment on my fucking gums before.
As somebody with a receding hairline and gum line, literally this has changed the game, because I'm not kidding. A toothbrush that stops doing its job when I'm doing a bad job is exactly what I need. Every time I'm putting too much pressure, it just turns off, and it's changed how aggressively I brush my teeth. I'm not that aggressive anymore, which is like an actual huge stone for me.
The Quip 360 literally revolves around you. No, but it literally it actually, compared to my old toothbrush, I wish I could show it, but I probably am not allowed to. My old toothbrush is literally like boar hair and like 4 inches long and like barely fits in my mouth, so I was not getting the job done. This
Gets the job done.
also, it erased my gag reflex. I don't know, fuck. I'm sorry.
Just for listeners of Emergency Intercom, get 20% off site-wide and a free travel case and countertop stand at getquipquip.com/intercom. Free your mouth today and save 20% site-wide, plus a free travel case and countertop stand at getquipquip.com/intercom. Getquipquip.com/intercom. Thanking you, loving you. Thank you for keeping my mouth clean. Oh yeah, so he comes up to the door. I ignored the doorbell because I thought it was Josiah, and I was like, Drew can get it.
Yeah, no, everyone decides to ignore the doorbell. It makes me get it because I'm the furthest away.
Set up, and I had to get ready and get all beautiful for my girls.
That's true.
I didn't have time.
It was honestly perfect case scenario though, because I'm glad that happened to me and I dealt with it. But like, he was like, "Hey, is this your car?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's one of our cars." And he was like, "Well, I just hit it with my rental." And I was like, "Oh, no worries." Like I could tell he had like really sincere energy. Well, he like takes me over to the car and he's like, "Yeah, I actually like built the house across the street and da da da." And he's talking about it all. Well,
I mean, I guess
I'm
judging because he was in a RAV4, but like that's how Ellen saved so much money.
Yeah, the editors. And spray on bitches too.
As well, yes.
There's not much to say to this story.
No, the point of the story is this fucking video of Drew.
Yeah. He was taking a video of me. Or he was taking a video of the damage and then he sent it to me. And I was not prepared to be on film. Like I was literally not prepared.
Lights, camera, action. Drew Phillip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play, you pay, right? Exactly. Okay, so a little car that I accidentally hit.
Me saying exactly.
I remember correctly? Yeah. Okay. Left front damage, and I've offered to this gentleman, what's your name?
Drew Phillips.
Phillips, I would be happy to pay for that.
Does he see
Drew
that?
Phillips. Yeah, I showed him. Immediately, like, first of all, me saying exactly, no idea what this man is talking about.
If you play, you have to pay to play.
Yeah.
What does that fucking mean, bro? You were looking at your iPhone going down a like a suburban street and you hit a car.
And he was also making it very aware to me. He was like, "I have money. I'm a doctor. I built this house. I live in Park City, Utah." Like he was like making it. He was like, "Please," like. But also, I don't think he wants to go through insurance because he was like, "Whenever you take your car to the shop, just call me or have them call me and I'll pay for everything." Oh. Bitch, I wish he hit my fucking car. And it fucking exploded.
No, I'm not happy he hit my car. I don't own that car. That's not my car. I'm paying for that car. Like, of course, the one time I'm like, because my last car, yeah, I'll flex on you bitches. I was paying to own that Ford.
Yep.
Eat it up. Yeah, and now my parents have it, and they've already wrecked it 3 times. So imagine how I feel.
And also your other car, the other car that you bought,
oh yeah,
was sitting in a Ford lot. It was a black car and it turned green.
No, it was a white car and it turned green.
They called Inya's sister and was like, "Oh yeah, this car, It used to be white, but it's green now. How does a car turn fucking green?
Bruh, because my family doesn't respect me. Oh.
I met someone with veneer breath. I really did. And you know
what
who
is that? Is that just stink?
Oh my God. Wait, so much has happened in my life.
I know who it is.
So much has happened in my life. This one I specifically can't talk about for a plethora of reasons. Veneer breath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah. And you were in that mouth.
No, I was not. Don't even say that about me.
I mean, there's no evidence to back that you weren't. So.
Don't say that shit.
I'll let my imagination tell. Like, the thing is, if you're not going to be a fucking kiss and tell, well, why the fuck did you tell me anything? Because now my imagination is running wild, and I think you and whoever the fuck you're talking about did the nastiest shit I could think of. Because if I think about sex, I'm like, oh, me and my girls get pervy. Yeah. So.
No. I'll tell y'all one tidbit of the story.
Pervy, consensually pervy. Come on, guys. Like.
Should I tell them the one detail out front of the gym or no?
If it's not the bottle, it's the phone.
If it's not the bottle, it's the phone. There's one moment that I'm like debating telling. Because this happened before our break, actually. Whatever. We're cutting all of that.
Well, I was lucky enough to go to Italy with my friend Rain. And it was so fun. But one of my, like, actually the day
Italy, more like Little-y. More like little.
Wait, why am I literally in Italy right now?
Literally.
Why am I literally in Italy?
Literally.
But my most memorable moment from that trip, there were so many things that were really funny, but I was sitting outside by the pool and I didn't have a lighter and I wanted to smoke. So I went up to this like guy who worked at the hotel. I think he was a bellboy. It was one of those hotels where like everyone's dressed like it's a fucking Wes Anderson movie, and he was a bellboy as fuck. But I went up to him. I was like, "Oh, do you have a lighter?" And he was like, "Oh, yes, I have a lighter." Like, however the fuck you do an Italian accent, I really can't. Like, I literally can't. Like, how do you do it? Like, yes, I have a lighter.
Oh, hello, I have a lighter.
That's better than what I did.
Oh,
that's
hello,
crazy.
I have a lighter.
Dude, you know who's really good at it is fucking Rain. Because me and her, on one of the days, we went to this like island where they sell glass, and a glass company sent a boat.
Y'all had a blast.
While we were in Italy.
I deleted all my notes.
While we were in Italy, we went to this event, and at it was like a bunch of mutual friends, and me and Rain had gone off and like smoked. And then when we came back, I said this, I don't think I repeated this to you, but to like a bunch of random guys about me and Rain, I go, yeah, well, we just had a party of our own, so I don't even give a fuck about this party anymore. And with the way like I just present myself, or maybe I just like think everyone thinks I'm gay because I'm scared of the fact that I am gay, whatever.
Wait, we have to unpack that.
No, so then
no.
I said that and everyone was like, oh, like,
oh, they thought you
was like,
hooked
oh,
up.
we just went and had a party of our own. I literally just had the best time of my life. I could go home now. I'm so sleepy. Like I said something, it literally made it sound like we went and did a bunch of coke and had sex. But that is not the thing I was going to say. Essentially, this guy, I'm going to insert a picture, but we're going to have to blur the fuck out of it. This bell boy was like, oh yeah, I have a lighter. Also, we had to go back and forth because I said matches, and I was like, for smoking, like fire, and like I was like doing the whole sign thing because like neither of us knew what the fuck we were talking about. Also, every time I spoke Spanish, it just confused and escalated the issue, so I wasn't doing that. And he's like, oh, okay, lighter. And he goes like this. Mind you, he's carrying a huge water jug because he's going somewhere. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. Because I thought he'd be like, yeah, I'll be back with matches, not like try to like tend to me in the moment. And he grabs this lighter. Did I show you the one he sent me or gave me? Bruh. I think he just like had one of those moments where it's like, oh yeah, I have a lighter. I can literally feel it in my tight ass fucking pants right now. And he didn't think about the lighter that was in there. And he pulled it out and it was this one.
Oh my God.
He pulled it out and he had this water jug. So he's like, oh yeah. And he's like holding it and going like this. Mind you, he's like around my age, like maybe like 24. So he's like this. He's like, oh yeah. And like patting around for it. And I'm just standing and like kind of trying not to look. So I'm like, dude, just It was like a lot. And
It's
he pulls it
icky.
out, and he goes to give it to me. He goes, "Oh, I know you don't have to use this one." Like he like literally like pulled it back. Was like, "Oh no," and like started hiding it. And he's like, "I'm so sorry." And I was like, "What?" And I like saw it, and I started cracking up. And I was like, "Dude, no, that is perfect. Thank you." And I
That's
like
exactly
took it
what
out,
you needed.
And then he was like, and like was had the bottle and was like going to walk away. He's like, "I'm so sorry. I'll like was basically just like, I'll come back with matches." And I was like, "It's fine. I can use this. This is perfect." And he felt so embarrassed. And I was at that hotel for 3 nights. He did not look at me once.
Oh my God.
Like, he was so embarrassed.
If only he knew how like chic
How
that
amazing
was.
that was.
Yeah, that was like a moment.
But like honestly, good, because a straight man should feel like he's actually attacking me.
yeah,
for
if they
handling
like
that.
that's very pervy of a straight.
Yeah, so it's disgusting, and I'm actually gonna call and I'm gonna have him fucking.
Yeah,
fired.
get his ass fired.
No, I thought we were gonna key after that. He brought me matches after, and when I gave him back, I was like, "It was perfect. Thank you so much." He was like, and like ran away. I was like, "Ew."
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Oh, really? Because it doesn't seem like it is.
No, that was so funny, and yeah,
Yeah, it was a really long story where it was like you kind of had to be there.
yeah, that was hilarious. What? Oh, cool. I'm just kidding. That was actually awesome. I did not know the lighter looked like that.
I know. Also, in that picture, I'm covering her whole vag is out. So I think that's why it's not just like a girl with boobs. It is
It's
a
like
completely
vagina and
butt naked
boobs.
woman on both sides. And I wish I've been saying this. I think I'm going to buy the Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
I want them
and just
so
start filming
bad.
everything because my interactions are awesome.
Imagine I got the cruising on video. No, not in like a pervy way so y'all could see it. No. I would watch it back later 100%.
No.
No, please, no.
No.
Well, last night we were talking in bed. Enya sleeps in my bed almost every night now, which
I
is
know,
awesome.
it's a problem.
No,
you
I
got a
love
new
it.
big bed and it's amazing.
Wait,
It's
did I not? Do they not know about that?
I think you got it after.
Yeah, I got a king size bed, y'all. It's major.
The best investment he's ever made because literally I just can't stop sleeping in it.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to for long. I'll tell you that much right now. That bed has been christened.
I know, which actually grosses me out because
Why?
I've never had to sit on your bed and think about if you've done nasty stuff on it, and then I was like, ew.
Josiah.
And I think he lied to me. I asked him if he washed his sheets. I know.
I swear to God, I wash my sheets, and then right after I wash my sheets, Azul got eye boogers all over them and stained them.
Oh my God. Cry me a river.
Okay,
Oh.
we were laying in bed last night talking, and I
Talking.
realized
We were
I
talking.
can look at a person and based off of like the distance between their eyes or the distance between their nose and their mouth or the distance between their ears, like bone structure, bone density, I can tell how much of a freak nasty they are based off of
Not
just
more
bone
on their
structure.
personality.
No, just strictly off of the way they look. I can read them to filth. Oh, also Safia, that YouTuber. What's her name?
Safia?
Yeah, she and her husband hate each other.
I actually don't believe that. I don't believe that. The girl from BuzzFeed, I don't believe that. I think they're actually really normal. I think they are shockingly so normal because to me, no, they're not living like, it's like a Mr. Beast thing, except that I would never compare them to Mr. Beast. They're like actual like chill people.
No, they're lit as fuck. Don't get me
Oh
wrong.
no, but they hate each other. I don't think they hate each other.
Behind closed doors, there's a little titty.
Oh no, yeah, I think she doesn't play about that damn job.
I know that's her.
But that's why I'm such like on defense of her, because one thing about me is I think to date me is essentially like going to boot camp. It's like, yeah, you're gonna meet the best people ever and genuinely like love the Colonel, but the Colonel is evil and like the Colonel has a lot of issues and used to be in war. Like the Colonel doesn't play about her job, and I'm the Colonel. So I think she's kind of like that. Is like, yeah, like sometimes the Colonel wakes up and you don't have to tuck your sheets into your bed as tight because she's just gonna be like, yeah, that's a good made bed, and then other times she's gonna see a letter picking from out under your pillow and read it to the whole courtyard or wherever they fucking sleep. Don't they make them all sleep in like
you lost me.
I was writing a story. I was activating all your senses.
Yeah, literally.
We were doing imagination exercises. I've been trying to do that so I can like expand my mind and really like, I've been trying to world build. I'm building a world of my own.
You're fucking tweaking out. But like, for example, Josiah, not a freak nasty based off of bone structure. Enya, let me see.
I don't think I have freak nasty bone structure.
You have freak nasty bone structure. Me, I'm not a freak nasty. I don't have freak nasty bone structure.
Yeah, girl, we saw the video.
You got me wrong.
Drew Phillips.
Wow.
You
Wow.
have to pay to play, and I'm here with Drew Phillips.
I was so scared when he flipped it up to me. I was like, oh my God. Like, but I'm so glad he sent it to me. I almost asked him and he was like, do you want me to send this to you? And I was like, yes, please. 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 Like
You know what you're reminding
Chapel
me of that?
Roan, not a
It's
freak.
like, who the fuck is Coco?
Who the fuck is Coco? Yeah, who the fuck is Coco? We need to bring her on the podcast. I really need to know what her life transpired to be post that event.
We need to make like the Marvel universe of people like that. It's that girl. It's the guy who kicked the abortion like
Turkish
protesters.
Quantel Dingle. Turkish Quandale Dingle.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what
Yeah,
that
you
is.
do. The group leader, they were singing that Kanye West song.
Enough. Oh. The kid.
Nina.
Oh, Nina. Nina fell off quick.
Oh, that bitch is in the
Nina,
gutter.
You guys.
Oh, bitch, you know who
Oh
else?
yeah, no, she is like, ooh,
She's
like
a
she
stunner.
should have been. If Balenciaga really wanted to hard launch their esoteric weird comeback, they should have put her on that
Yeah,
one bench too.
for-
Her sitting next to Devin. That's what I want. I want Nina and Devin in a
Nina
campaign.
and
together.
Devin.
Like,
I want to see Nina
Nina.
and Devin interact, period.
They would have a key though. I think I kind of
Yeah.
think Devin is the kind of person that like you could put her in a room with anybody and she will walk out and they will have each other's numbers. Like that woman just has a charm to her that
She's perfect. Down to the last minute fucking detail.
she would survive the colonel.
But you know who else fell the fuck off? You know who
You.
else fell off? Greta Thunberg. That bitch is in the gutters, bitch. Like, sorry, bitch. Like, literally.
Kind of fucked up.
fell
Like, why
off.
did Loewe use her? Like,
I don't
what?
know. Also,
like,
Loewe-
with all the, like,
Loewe-
like, what?
Don't even get me started. I have beef with Loewe. They stole from my girl Ali Spagnola. They put it on the runway. Ali Spag. We're Spaggots. We're all fucking Spaggots. She did it first with the chia seed tuxedo. Then like 4 months later, Loewe put it on the runway.
Chia seed tuxedo when she went to the wine tasting.
Girl, I'm a Spaggot through and through. Like, don't even
When
try
she
it.
went to the wine tasting on her jet and took the bus back.
And yeah. Give me your hand. I love you. And you're so special to me.
Oh, I love you
And you're
too.
gorgeous.
Oh my God, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You look really good today too.
Josiah, you're there.
I love Josiah. We haven't been hanging. It's actually annoying. Josiah moved closer to us and he doesn't come over anymore. And that's exactly what
We
we thought was going to
predicted
happen.
it. We predicted
literally
it.
were like, it's predictive programming. It's predictive programming. And now he's like, oh, he's like trying to sign that like I've been gone and I've been like I've been working for the fucking family.
Yeah,
I've
and
been
he's been
working
putting
for the
food on
fucking
the
family.
putting food on the table, paying your rent. We pay Josiah's rent. Josiah doesn't pay rent. We
He
pay
said
his
I
rent.
get no money. He's saying I get no money.
Well, you get no money, no bitches, no swag, no swag, no bitches, no swag. That's Enya. I know. Also, you're signing. Like
It's
Josiah's
actually
signing.
awesome.
It works actually.
I have a dear friend of mine who is starting an underwear business, and I've been helping her kind of get her groundings. And immediately when we start talking about website building, I thought of Shopify because Shopify makes navigating all the information that you are about to be thrown at, or I guess thrown at you, into one place where it's super easy to navigate. You can literally be home of the #1 checkout on the planet and not so secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%.
Love Shopify. Shopify, more like shop. I'm a guy.
Okay. But seriously, any website I've ever built, I use Shopify. It gets the job done. It's super easy, super simple to navigate, and really just makes running your business so much simpler and also assists in growing your business. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Alo Yoga uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/intercom, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/intercom to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/intercom.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Greta Thunberg fell off. Bitches in the gutter. Her legacy being Lisbon and lesbian, and I shouldn't be up here.
The thing is,
so perfectly what's wrong with everything in this world, because like she literally was that girl. She was like fighting for climate change.
Her saying she shouldn't be up there, like, you're right. You should be in school, and your parents kind of suck for not letting you just go to school and be fucking normal. Like, go to school, be normal, and then you can like. But poor girl, she was fighting for a cause that she felt so strong for.
I think
but
she's
like,
still fighting for it, but in like 20 years she'll probably
fighting
be
where?
president.
Because I don't see her.
Wait, can she be president?
Can she? I think you have to be like a certain age, and you have to be born in the U.S. to be the president.
She just didn't want to go to school. That's why she did that.
Yeah, she was skipping class. Josiah said she didn't want to be in school. She did all that, like me faking sick to get out of class, me faking to be a climate change activist to skip class. Wait, that's low-key a method.
Claiming to be a martyr for a cause after finding out about what's her name? The one
Casey
girl.
Anthony?
No, the one girl who she learned how to read and it was illegal. And she never, I guess she kind of fell off.
Who?
Malala.
Oh, Malala.
See, actually, no, Malala low-key never fell off. Like, Malala is always that girl. Greta, you fell off because seriously, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we like don't, like what?
No, I support everything. Don't get me wrong.
No, I do, but like, you know what I mean. Like,
I don't.
she literally was in school. She learned about Malala. She was like, wait, there's a method to the madness. I really fuck with sustainability. Let me just see if this will get me out of class.
Yeah.
And it works.
Skipping class by Netspend.
Oh, whoa.
I'm 27 years old.
And I love that. No, and you're doing the right thing. It's actually very smart what you're doing.
No, actually, what you're doing here is actually really smart. What you're doing right now is really smart.
Did you have roaches growing up?
Yes. Oh my God. We had
the-
fucking roaches that would fly around and like attack and shit. Like,
Whoa.
no, they would literally come
You
after
shaky.
water bugs. They would attack the fuck out of us. And I wasn't scared of them until I saw my mom petrified. If you bring a roach around my mom, she will literally like cut off an arm to get away.
Well,
Did you have roaches?
yeah, but we had like the baby ones that like I saw a TikTok recently that was like the tiny roaches are a sign that like the nest is huge and it's like a huge infestation. Growing up in our first house, we had roaches, and like there is a certain kind of terror you carry after having an infestation of roaches that never goes away. Because I feel like were the roaches getting in your house or were the roaches there to stay?
They were there.
Oh.
We had roaches and mice.
Oh yeah, we had hella rats. Like I know the smell of a dead rat and a cracker.
A dead rat and a cracker.
Like to me it is all.
Y'all know what I'm referencing? No, the girl when
The
she's
girl who
walking.
gets hit in the throat?
No, she's walking by the pile of Dr. Peppers and her friend put a
the
fake
fake
rat
rat.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a black toilet and I don't know who
it's
thought that was
haunted.
okay because I haven't seen like anything that's come out of my body. And now when I go to a toilet that's normal and like not a black hole of despair, and I go to look in because you're supposed to be looking in the toilet to see if you're healthy, it's literally terrifying.
I bet we could ask the plumber today if we can change it.
I think I need to because it's very, very, very decentering.
It's destabilizing.
To wake up in the morning and poop. I don't know my health because I haven't seen my poop in literally 2 months. You can't see anything in it. I don't know the color of my pee. I don't know when I start my period. Like,
Girl,
I just have to guess.
Let's have that conversation. Inya took a piss in my toilet like 3 nights ago. It was the darkest urine I have ever seen.
That's
it
not true.
stank
No,
like
it didn't
fucking
smell.
shit. It stank like bacterial vaginosin. Yeah, fishy.
Oh my God. That's not true. That's not true.
Fishy.
Okay, we actually don't need to start the rumor that I'm like one of those dirty, nasty girls because I take care of myself. Like I like literally like there's maintenance. There's weekly maintenance. And sometimes, you know what? I'm in a bad place and it's not getting the work it needs. But the bridge is back down. The people are re-entering the city. It is bustling. It is alive. My body is back.
No, Inya takes care of herself, but she just had one day where that urine was
it's
black.
bad. I haven't been drinking as much water because all of my that's not my company. Those fucking Binks, that's not my company. That's not my company. That's not my bottle.
Don't yell at us about the fucking prices.
That's not my bottle. They played their cards right. That's not my bottle. They used me. They used me. And I'm going to come after them. Not actually, because I don't give a fuck. But like, that's not my bottle. They just sent me the bottle for free against my will. Against my will. They found my address and they sent me things.
But
and I'm
awesome.
so happy about it. But that is the only way I drink water is if I have one of those big, stupid fucking bottles in my hand. And I've been traveling and working and moving around a bunch. So all of my bottles have collected in my car. And last night I was brave and I took all of them out because seeing the color of my pee, I was like, guys, I'm going through it. Actually, no, I'm coming out of going through it because
You're coming out.
I'm coming out. She had no idea that song would be huge with gay people.
Or she did. And she had no idea it would be huge with straight people.
No, I think she had that song written. She had that song given to her. Right? She wrote the song?
Have y'all ever accidentally seen my
what?
balls and not said anything?
No, because I would scream. I would be fucking disgusted.
Really?
No.
Okay. Just needed to know that.
Oh, but basically I was thinking about how
'Cause I've seen yours and I've seen your bajini.
Yeah, you've seen me.
Yes, they fell out of your boxers.
When?
Morning.
Ew, you've seen my prickly pear. Because I don't
No.
give a fuck when you see me naked.
Enya's got a fur ball. I coughed up a lot of fucking. I felt like a cat.
When?
Like years ago.
When I was 17.
Yes.
Oh, whoa. Ew.
Well, Catching Fire, Hunger Games, and Chipmunks Chipwrecked were filmed on the same beach.
Like that being, is there any other slides or is it just that scene?
Just that scene.
That's like, I wish it was more. Like, why didn't they all film in the same jungle? Because what happened in Chipwrecked?
I have no
I don't
idea.
remember that movie at all. I really want to rewatch Shrek 2, which sounds like the most like Shrek ass thing ever. But Shrek 2 was the best movie and it was the gayest Shrek movie. And it was so good musically and I saw screenshots of like the fake rodeo they made. And now after living in LA this long, I'm like, damn, I really need to see this. Because the best part about living in LA is now a bunch of movies I rewatch. I'm like, I frequent
me and
that
Grand Theft
street.
Auto.
Yeah.
I literally, like, when I first moved here was like, I've literally been here in Grand Theft Auto.
Y'all better not play GTA in front of me because I already can't shut up about the fact that I'm from Miami. I've actually been there.
That's
it's
actually-
actually funny because before that was there, this was there.
It's actually a lot smaller in the game than it is in real life.
It's huge. You wouldn't believe it. And then you get there in person, it's not that much bigger.
Something we don't talk about enough, and I wish Kai was here to get berated by us, because we don't talk about this moment enough, and I saw it the other day. Sand. Whoa.
Was that not good? No one caught that? Like, okay, I guess it was bad.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
Bro, that month did damage. We'll get back, though.
That was good. You guys are sleeping. Oh, but when people are commenting Bruno in the comments, then y'all are going to feel left out.
But something we don't talk about enough is sand literally falling out of Kai's shoe. Like, he lifted his foot up and like a pound of sand dusted out and fell on the floor of our kitchen. Yeah, like it was like Thanos snap, like, but with his toes.
It really was, also because it was at his toes. It did feel like in a movie when someone starts disintegrating, because it always starts from there. Like,
yeah, it just like sand.
was he even at the beach? Why were those your shoes at the beach? Where did all of that fucking come from?
We really need to have a conversation about this with him the next episode, and he's gonna listen to this and he's gonna try to defend himself. But like, don't even.
He's
hit
gonna
my
listen
phone.
to this and try to defend his honor.
Don't even try to text me about it, because we're going to talk about this next week. Mickey 17, worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you saw it already. You see everything without me. You fucking hate me.
Worst fucking movie I have ever seen. It is a satire that happened 5 years too late, and the dick riding I have seen for it is literally, it makes me feel dumb and stupid in my head.
Dumb.
I love him. I love The Host. That was like one of my first favorite movies ever. I remember watching it over and over and over again. So I understand like he has an obsession with like creatures, but like how do you go from Parasite to that? Like, girl, like
I want to watch it, but like I hate that for creatives, because when somebody makes something that good, I'm like,
It's impossible.
Kind of no matter what you do next, people aren't going to be happy.
And I went into it expecting not the best movie ever,
Like
but
not to be satisfied.
Yeah, like I did not expect Parasite by any means. I expected like a super Americanized version of like whatever, a creature film, but like, because I saw like videos about it, but like, damn, it did not resonate with me at all. Like there were points in the movie where I was like, oh, I might actually get up.
Well, because does every movie need to be about like some gay fucking like a person with an iPhone?
Yes. Wait, what?
Because you said it just like didn't, like maybe you just didn't feel like you were being shown in it. So I'm just saying, like, is that what it's gonna take?
I'm not fucking gay. I'm not fucking gay.
Ew, do the hell that you were doing yesterday.
Help!
It sounds like you.
Help! Help me! Wow, that was just sighing.
It does sound like you.
Help! Help me!
No, show the video.
Help!
Pull up the evidence.
Y'all, I got a hotel for 2 days because I was expecting a crash out. I thought I was gonna like literally be sad, and I was like, I don't want to taint the energy of the new house with sadness.
Expecting a crash out, he fully did crash out, and he crashed out over not getting a text back, and he literally was the craziest I've ever seen him act.
Yeah.
And he was tweaking out, and he couldn't hear any positive reinforcement. So
Nope.
like literally the three of us were just sitting and we were like watching him lose his mind, and it was amazing. But that's good. That means I just have to get a really nice camera. So like for your big crash out, oh, we're making Taxi Driver 2.
No, literally. Also, you have the video on your phone.
And you're not going to see it, bitch.
But yeah, I got a hotel room for 2 days to crash out because I was like, darkness. I didn't want to taint the energy of my new home. And I did exactly that. And then mind you, I get to this hotel room and I'm alone, and I go directly to the hallway closet, shut it behind me, and sit on the floor of it for an hour, just like in the darkness. Not crying, not being sad, just like sitting in the darkness. And it's a nice hotel room too. I should have explored a little bit. Should have gone by the pool.
No, that was nice. I think the way you did it was perfect. Sitting in the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I set myself up every fucking time, bro.
I know.
I just like scream my voice away, by the way.
No, you've been losing your voice for the past 3 days.
Should I like scream really loud and completely lose it?
Would you lose it?
I think so. And I think like people with raspy voices are so sexy. Like imagine like meeting all the people in New York and I'm like, hey. That would be kind of fierce.
Like,
yeah, Mickey 17, bunk as fuck. I saw Barbie's movie.
I have to see it.
It is so fucking good. And like,
I know, I've only heard people talk about how good it is.
it is the most like wholesome, like feel good movie, like cry at the end. Like, it was so good. And Barbie's performance was legitimately like one of my favorite performances I've seen
I need to see it when
in the last 6 months. Like she went fucking ape shit. And like, not that I didn't know she had that in her, but like to a certain degree, I was genuinely shocked. I was like, oh, she's acting her fucking boots off. Like,
Dude, I'm so excited for like all
Bob
that.
Trevino cuts hair.
But my media of the week. Next time somebody pisses you off, just set them up to give you head like the exact day you stop bleeding. Like on that day that you know if you did a few jumping jacks, you would like launch out like the last membranes. Just make sure someone gives you head right in that like radioactive state of disaster. And that to me would be the best revenge. Because you're going to be like, the worst case scenario is that person walks away and they're like, dude, her pussy tasted like fucking ass. I'm like, yeah, I was on my period. Like what?
Her pussy tastes like butt. Her pussy tastes like a butthole.
Well, they are very close. That's so gross. Okay, the last thing I'll say is going to hurt Drew's feelings.
Wow.
But Okay, actually not really, because I don't feel this way about yours, but you know those wine bottles with the ones you have in your room with that flip cap? Those at a restaurant make me feel so fucking nasty for some reason. Like, I just feel like a bottle shaped like that does not get cleaned the amount it should be cleaned.
Yeah.
And to the extent it should be cleaned for everyone's nasty hands going in there. And I just think about like when someone has their earrings in for too long and it cakes up and gets fucking disgusting, which is the nastiest guy trait ever. And I'm so fucking tired of men taking like effeminate traits and doing it, and you're doing it fucking nasty. You're getting a manicure of a color too dark, but you can't see that there's dirt under your fucking nails because you're a fucking animal and you're not somebody who's scrubbing your fucking nails before you touch people. Nasty fucking monster. And that's how I feel about men with earrings, because they always get their ears pierced and they leave it in and they never take it out, and it smells like fucking ass crack of Notre Dame. It's so fucking nasty. But that is what I imagine for the wine bottle like things at restaurants, is like it was just all that fucking gunk from nasty
Earring back
motherfuckers who
gunk.
go to restaurants and they don't wash their hands and they touch everything and everything is fucking nasty. And I hate those. And I know it's sustainability. It is the ugliest fucking thing ever. Stop cutting glass bottles in half and making them cups, because it's not a fucking cup. It is a bottle cut in half, and I hate those cups. And like the bottom of wine glasses is so
The bulb.
ugly. The nipple, like if I wanted to suck on a nipple, I'd get on my
She'd come
fucking
to
iPhone
me.
and make it happen.
She'd come to me. And if I wanted to suck a nipple, I'd be sucking hers.
Well, that's so gross to think about.
Me sucking.
Guys,
like,
my
curled
boobs
up.
deflated and I just have skin sacks. And when I bend over, it literally like I look like the woman from Barbarian.
You know those like punching bags where you go boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom?
that's what I'm giving.
That's what I do to
And I'm not going to do anything about it. Honestly, like for a long time, I was like, I'm going to get my boobs done. I'm going to get my boobs done. Honestly, there's something like crazy about that. For what? Literally for what? Because
Also,
I'm the
think
kind
about
of
the
person who
drainage
I'm so
pipes.
fucking in my head that everybody I met, I'd be like, I got my boobs done. And
The
then like
first
it would be
thing-
like a useless conversation because I'm just like weirdly insecure. And I'd be like,
No, you
can
can
you
make-
tell I did something to my boobs? Because
You
I did
wouldn't-
something to my boobs.
You would make it interesting because you're very interesting.
Thanks, but I don't want to because it's like too much work. Also, I genuinely think if somebody cut me open and I woke to that, I would kill myself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The drainage pipes afterwards, like I don't think you could handle.
That's fucking disgusting.
I
I don't mean it's disgusting. Like, girl, if you get your shit done, like kudos. Like, I just can't because something's wrong with me. And every day,
Wait,
my waking
sure.
up, my whole existence feels like the like I'm paralyzed, I'm paralyzed, I'm paralyzed, I'm paralyzed, I'm paralyzed, I'm paralyzed.
I was just
every day. The reason I think I smoke so much is because last year I became so just like disconnected, and I think about how often I called myself stupid. It was fully just because I know too much and I don't want to talk. I literally don't want to talk about anything. And every day my existence has felt like at least one moment I wake up and I come to and I'm like, I'm paralyzed, I'm paralyzed, I'm flesh and bones, I'm flesh and bones, I'm flesh and bones, I'm flesh and bones. That is what my existence feels like.
No, literally.
But yeah, I really hate those restaurant nasty bottles. They're so fucking
The cups
nasty.
and the bottles.
I also hate like a restaurant dispenser, the plastic ones that like have the spring that they really don't work, and you know that whoever touched it last, because you're about to do the same fucking thing, is dig their hands in there. And I just think about how dirty. So I never use the top napkins, because also those top napkins
know what I
are
hate?
rubbing against all the plastic. So like if I use napkins from something like that, I'll make sure to use the center of the napkins from the ones laid under it, because the side ones have already ripped across and wiped down this fucking plastic contraption.
You know what I hate is the soap dispensers that you have to go.
You have to touch.
Yeah,
You have to finger
hit,
them.
You hit it like
With your
with your
palm.
palm and it squirts it out. Those, because every once in a while my fingers will graze like the mechanism underneath, and it's like dried cake up
Gelatinous.
like soap that's been there for months, if not years. It's never been cleaned, and it'll flake into the palm of my hand. Ugh, hate that. Also, I hate wet countertops more than anything in the world. Like literally, a wet sink will make me lose my fucking mind. Like, because all I can think,
Is the germs residing in the pools?
Yeah, like,
the pools, the body of the water, the bodies of water hold
And I
bacteria,
always
the
wear,
bodies of
like-
water hold bacteria, the bodies of water hold bacteria.
the brain, the body keeps the score. You ever think about that? Think about that.
But yeah, with all my time to myself in my brain, I have thought a lot about all the things that I thought were normal, and they're not, because I don't think anybody should feel that way about wine bottles. But I'm sure someone out there feels that.
No,
Like,
they get it. Drew Sayap.
corner.
Wait, that ate. Inya might be into bestiality, fucking with a goat like me.
Okay.
Inya's coochie tastes like laptops.
Sounds good to me.
BPD this, BPD that. I want to be putting this P on his D.
Okay.
That was from Gray Star. They asked me to call them Gray Star.
Gray Star Enterprises. That's what that sounds like. Your face right now. Like for what you're looking up versus like the face of seriousness you have. This is the face of seriousness.
Someone emailed me. So my best friend and I went to Oak Lawn in Dallas on Friday the 20th around 1 a.m. We realized her phone was gone. We were so fixated on the missing phone, not even because it was an iPhone 16, but because we had waited over a month for our emergency intercom cases that were back ordered. We finally got them. I have the Enya one. She had the Drew one, and her phone went missing. All we could think about, the phone case is gone. iPhone 16, replaceable. The case, devastated. Anyways, we didn't end up finding her phone. And by the next morning, we realized her wallet was gone too. She literally got pickpocketed in a neighborhood.
Well,
we should send
her a case.
Yeah, we should.
I'm literally such a good person. What the fuck? Like, what?
Wait.
I hear stories like that, and genuinely, I think send her a case. No, that is crazy. Also, how did you not notice your wallet being so caught up about the case that you don't realize your whole fucking wallet is missing? Also, I think like you are the type of person, if your phone went missing, you would destroy the night. I think if my phone went missing, the night could go on, and honestly, the night might get better.
I would not destroy the night. I really, if I was drunk, I would not destroy the night.
Oh, if you were drunk, but you're never drunk anymore, so you would destroy the night.
Straight pubic hair scares me so bad. That is not a bush. That is a weeping willow.
Right. I'm going to pull your pants down.
I just read one that just like physically like made me cringe.
Oh my God, imagine it was yours that made him cringe. Oh.
Yeah. If we weren't Brockhampton stands together, please don't say we go way back.
Me when I was the colonel of Brockhampton.
Mm-hmm. I'ma fly a lucky follower out to my house to fuck them.
Okay.
I'ma fly a lucky follower out to my house to tell them my theories. Would you break up with your boyfriend if you found out he could do the splits?
Yes.
UPS, United Penis Services. Dropping dick off daily.
Okay, enough.
I want to wax pussy for a living, but I'm scared as fuck. Oh wait, I want to wax pussy for a living, but I'm scared I'm going to eat one and get fired. That's literally me.
Yeah. Okay, well, my media or...
Yeah, media. Sorry, y'all, those psyops suck.
No, that was awesome. I can't think of anything. Relationships by Haim. Love that song.
Yeah, I was about to say that Haim song.
That song is
Hyman
fucking
song.
awesome. No. No.
Immediately no.
Okay, wait. Actually, I'll just go through
The first 6 songs.
I touch Roses by Book of Love. We're almost there. Michael Jackson.
I Touch Rose
Somebody
Toys.
Loves Me. Sister Sledge.
Hi,
Beretta,
sisters.
454 and Borderline by Madonna.
I'm Borderline Personality Disorder by Madonna. I really have only been listening to Salem. Like, only.
That's a really scary vibe.
I know it's like, normally when I listen to it, like, it feels, I can't say the reason why I listen to it, but normally when I'm listening to Salem, there's a reason, but I don't have that reason this time, and I'm listening to it just for fun, and I kind of love it.
Oh, that is awesome. Was it a sad reason?
No. I like no reason at all, really.
Oh.
I just like it. Asia by Salem.
I'm a bit confused.
Red Lights by Salem. I really like Not Much of a Life. It's not much of a life we're leading.
Oh yeah.
Living.
Is that Lana? Or am I literally? Oh.
No, it's Salem.
Oh, what?
The Rihanna sample?
Yeah, no, they sampled Rihanna.
Oh.
Oh, everything. Dun, 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 dun.
I like this song Thrown Around by James Blake. Hell of a Ride by Nourished by Time. And then Gay Guy by DJ Assault. And just know there was a major event that happened in LA that we can't talk about because Kai decided to fucking ditch us today. But we'll talk about it next week. We'll go into it. But just know I'm a star. I'm talented. People want to sit and look at me in my fucking face and tell me I can't sing when I can get on stage in front of 1,600 people and flawlessly.
Wanna be me, be me. I'm on my Chris Breezy.
Flawlessly sing Kitty Cat and Countdown. Welcome.
I know Josiah's had you beat since he was 8.
Since he was on America's Got Talent. Wait, I just put something together that I can't say until after the podcast, and you're gonna die laughing. Yeah, but yeah. But okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll never leave you again. That is a lie. We will one day. We will one day soon. We will probably vanish, and there may never be us ever again. But there are. Fuck me. Fuck. Don't do
That was disgusting.
Oh my god, Drew.
We may leave one day, very soon, and I'm soft launching the demise of the podcast. But I love you.
That's not true.
That's not Drew.
Who would you believe? Me or Drew? I bet.
I bet. Who does it better?
Me or Drew?
Me or Drew?
I bet.
All right. Peace and love. Bye, guys.